Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna break the seal. God help me. So I'm at a friend's house over the holidays and we're just sitting on the couch watching stuff on YouTube when I notice his recommended wall, or more accurately, I notice this guy on his recommended wall. And I asked my friend, hey, what's that guy's content all about? And my friend says, I have no idea. He just gets recommended to me all the time. I must have watched something of his at some point, but I don't recall it and it never goes away. And what's funny about that is, well, that's the exact same experience I've had. I have never watched any of his videos, yet I see his face on my recommended wall all the time, and it never goes away. No matter how many times I ignore his videos, it's just always there, always being recommended to me. And apparently everyone has this face glued to their recommendations. But why? Who is this guy?
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
The internet's a funny place to the people who either grew up without it or with a vastly different version of it. See, in prehistoric times, when you wanted to watch something, you had to watch whatever was available, usually on television. TV aired what it was airing, so the idea that you could demand it show you something different besides the videotapes that you already had was like something out of a sci-fi movie. In the early days of the internet, there were more choices but fewer options for entertainment. Production quality was generally low and the content was mostly simple and juvenile. But the upside was that what you did find was due to the internet being an open marketplace of ideas. You watched the videos that found you, and they found you because many other people watched those same videos. A few years ago, there was an incident that I'm struggling to find any record of because the internet now memory holes anything it wants people to forget. When the YouTube CEO was caught on a hot mic at a party telling someone, "We really need to push you more, get you seen." It was a glass-shattering moment, no pun intended. Not that I think we're so naive as to think YouTube is completely organic, or that every video has the same chances of being seen or blowing up, but it was still pretty dystopic to hear from the horse's mouth, pun intended, that yes, you are being shown the things the company wants you to see, and by logical extension, not being shown the things they don't want you to see. Here, watch this random person's video that we've decided you should watch. Oh, you didn't choose that? How about now? How about now? How about now? I think it might be this guy's face that makes it so jarring. Something about him that makes it obvious and unsettling, like staring into the abyss. Have you watched my video yet? Have you watched my video yet? Have you watched my video yet? No, get the fuck out of here. Imagine being at work and seeing this face peering over your cubicle wall. He looks like a guy who religiously watches Red Letter Media, works at a movie theater, and scoffs at your movie choices. He looks like he moderates a Death Grips message board. He looks like he has a favorite brand of nutritional yeast. He looks like John Bender's uncle. If you gave someone a piece of paper and a pencil and asked them to draw a communist, this is what they would draw. His visage is burned into my eyes and I can't make it stop. Fucking make it stop! Okay, I did it. I caved into the algorithm's demands and I watched one of his videos. It was an expose about how there are all these fake restaurants on food delivery apps that are just corporate restaurants disguised as locally owned restaurants. The irony was palpable. Yeah, Eddie, that sounds like a real bummer. You think you're getting something authentic and organic, but it's just a bunch of fake bullshit propped up by a huge corporation. What a drag, Look, I'm sorry guys, I don't have the answers. I don't know who the fuck this guy is, or why YouTube's recommendations will always point you towards a selection of videos from channels you've already subscribed to, channels you've frequently watched, videos that pertain to your apparent interests based on other videos you've watched, and this guy. But hey, this is the internet, so maybe we can get this ball rolling. If you have any ideas or any way to shed a light on this mystery, leave a comment, point me in the right direction, and I'll circle back to it and hopefully provide the rest of you with some answers in a future update.